Now, the beauty about Wintrado is the fact that Wintrado wants to really build a team here in Nigeria, but they don't just want to employ people the way every other person employs people. Now, they want to employ those that are really dedicated when there was no salary, when it was a commission-based thing, but they were dedicated. Now, that's the goal. They really want people that are passionate about the job, not just about money. Because the truth is, the money you are going to see here at Wintrado Academy is far, far, far better than what any Nigerian company is going to offer you. That's the honest truth. Now, as I said earlier, I also saw this opportunity the same way you're seeing it, and they told us it was a commission-based job. Now, what I do is I'm always on LinkedIn, reaching out to people, telling them about Wintrado, and they want to know more. They'll get back to me. They want to know more. I did not know how to do presentation too. So anytime they tell me, oh, I want to know more, I will go back to my upline, the same way I am your upline, and I will tell them, sir, can we have a demo presentation? Can we have a program presentation for my prospective client? He will say, why not? So I'm going to schedule a date, get back to my upline. He will do the presentation for me. I will be there listening and learning how he is doing it. So, and that was how I was doing it. So I keep bringing clients. They will do the presentation, close deals for me, and I will get my commission. Now, I haven't done this for almost 2 months. They reached out to me and they told me, they said, Anu, it is time for you to build a career with Wintrado Academy. And that was how they offered me to be a team leader. Now, what is the benefit of being a team leader? Now, the essence why I'm telling you this is, you also have the opportunity. I started from just a commission base. I went to the level of a team leader, and currently I'm at the level of a regional leader. Now, look at the salary of a regional leader. Can you see the salary? If you can see it, please drop it on the chat box. I want to be sure you can see it. If you can see this salary, please drop it on the chat box. If you can see this salary, I want you to drop it on the chat box. If you can see this salary, drop the salary on what you see, drop it on the chat box. I want to be sure you know what you see. Whatever you see on the fixed salary, please drop it on the chat box. Drop it on the chat box. Aha, Mr. Godwin. See, one thing about life is the moment you begin to prophesy something to your life, you see it materialize. That's the way I do my thing. $2,000. Now, imagine you are earning $2,000 in this economy. Thank you, Mr. Adegoke. Yes, Mr. Adegoke used the currency he understands, which is Naira, 3 million Naira. Now, what this means is, after being committed to the job, without even having this information for just 2 months, I moved from the level of having no job to having a fixed salary of $2,000, 3 million Naira. And that's the beauty. Now, I don't know where, if everyone on this call is working, I don't know where you're working. But the question is, imagine you are earning 3 million Naira in this economy. Now, this is doable. It just depends on the commitment you put into the job. Yes, Mr. Victor, 3 million Naira. That's the truth. Now, let's go back to why we're here. Now, everyone on this call, you are given a job just to be a sales agent. The beauty is you can move from the level of being a sales agent to becoming a team leader. Now, who is a team leader? A team leader is just an individual that has so many sales agents under him. So it's not just about him now. He also have other sales agents under him. That's who a team leader is. Now, for you to be a team leader, you need to also be assisting your sales agent the same way I'm assisting you. You need to be able to know how to manage your sales agents. Now, you need to look for sales agents yourself. The moment you do this and you begin to have your sales agent, you have moved to the level of a team leader. Now, to now move to the level of a regional leader, the sales agent under you, when they calculate the total number of sales they have brought, they should be able to bring in 20 students accumulatively. Now, how does this happen? If I'm able to get 20 sales agents working under me and I keep encouraging them and each of them are able to get one student each, they automatically push me to the level of a regional leader in which I begin to earn $2,000 or 3 million naira. Now, the beauty is this. It is not just about this fixed salary. You still have commission. See, you still have commission. Now, what's the commission? For every student they bring, remember your sales agent will be getting 27%, but you as a team leader will be getting 10% of whatever student they bring. So for every student they bring, you get 10%, while they get 27%. So if you calculate 10% of the amount times 20, what does this mean? You'll be getting an extra of $1,380 accumulatively at the end of the month. See how much you'll be getting. 5.8 million naira. Now, this is you building a career with IDOWU-ADEYEMI. But the truth is, for you to get to even the level of a team leader, you must do your own assignment by bringing students as a sales agent. Now, to qualify, to even saying you want to begin to enroll to be a team leader, you need to be able to bring 3 students yourself. The moment you bring 3 students yourself, remember you will have gotten 27%. The moment you are able to bring just 3 students, which is doable. You can do this maybe in a month, it can be in 2 months, but the moment you bring in 3 students yourself, you can now begin to get sales agents under you. It is the sales agents under you that will now bring 8 students. The moment they bring 8 students, then you can now begin to run the race of a regional leader. Now, having said this, let's stop from here and go to the essence of today's presentation. Please, if you have any question, you can always drop your questions on the chat box. Now, I want to believe everyone on this call already knows about IDOWU-ADEYEMI. I've said this in our first training, and that's why I asked you to watch the recordings. I want to believe you already know about IDOWU-ADEYEMI. Now, IDOWU-ADEYEMI is just the educational aspect of IDOWU as a whole. So IDOWU is a group of companies. It's a group of companies. So we have IDOWU Technology, we have IDOWU-ADEYEMI, we have IDOWU Entrepreneurship. It's a group of companies. But the reason why you and I are here is for IDOWU-ADEYEMI. Now, as I said earlier, the first task you have is to bring in 3 students. Now, the question is, what strategy can you use to sell this academy? And I want to believe you all know that our academy is all about what? Artificial intelligence, smart finance, and cryptocurrency. Now, we teach people how to make money, how to create wealth using the artificial intelligence, using smart finance, and using cryptocurrency. So this is what we do. Now, let's look at what exactly is the strategy you want to use to make sales. Now, this leads us to the second slide. Now, I have a question for you. And the question is, can you acquire 10 students in 1 month? Do you think you can get 10 students to the academy in 1 month? Now, I want you to answer this question. Drop your answer on the chat box. If you can bring it, say, put in 1. If you cannot, put in 2. Let's even know. Do you think you can get 10 students into the academy in just 1 month. Perfect. Perfect. I like the spirit. Now, the truth is, whatever you do in life, everything starts from the mind. Everything starts from the mind. If you go and look at the big people, if you go and look at the big people of today, they never became big just by everything happening. They built it from the mind. And that's the question. For those that said yes, it's the mind. For those that said no, it's the mind. That's the difference between the two people. Now, the question is, can you bring in just 10 people in a month? Now, the beauty is, to grow, you just need just 3. To go to the next level, you need just 3. But the question is, can I bring 10 people to the academy in a month? Now, if the answer is yes, for those that said yes, how do you think you can actualize this? What's the plan? What's the strategy? Now, you know yourself. You know the connects you have. You know the type of people you have. You know this. You know what you have at the moment. Do you think you can build a strategy around the people you have? Now, the question is, for the people you have, do you think they can afford the price of the academy? That's the first question. Now, it's one thing for you to say, okay, I have people around me. I want to build a strategy around these people. But the question is, are you sure those people can afford to pay for the academy? Now, the truth is this: if you are putting effort in people, some people may be willing, but they may not have the money to pay. Now, it's better you don't put your energy on those set of people, but you concentrate on people that can afford to pay. See, life is all about being strategic about what you want to do. You need to be strategic about it. Now, I have people, I know they can afford it. Now, let's use an example. Let's assume I'm in a university. I'm a student. Let's assume I'm a student. And fortunately, probably I'm attending a private university. Then I'm just using this as an example. I'm attending a private university. Now, the question is, how much is the cost of the school fees to come to the school? Now, if I'm able to know the cost of the school fees and people are there, they have paid the school fees, automatically, I'm sure that their parents has the money to pay. Them as an individual, it's not everybody as a student that can have the money, but I know their parent has the money for them to attend the private university. Private university, the lowest of the school fees they are paying is above 10 million. That's the honest truth. 10 million naira. So if they are paying 5 million, they're paying 10 million per semester. If you now tell them to come and pay for the academy, they have the money. Now, the beauty about this academy is, see, the difference between the school and the academy is, the school is just giving them information. This academy is giving them a skill set that they can use to make money for themselves. So it is something you can sell to them. Now, the moment you know that, yes, I have connections with private university and I know they can pay. Now, we can now look at how we can contact them, how we can reach out to them. Now, that is a strategy alone. You can come to me and let me know the school. We can do a way. There are different ways. If you have the numbers or probably the emails of this student, we can reach out to them individually and organize a program presentation for them. I will take the presentation on your behalf and I will close the deal for you. There was a time one of our sales agents also had some set of people. He was able to reach out to like 20 people, and he needed a space for the presentation. I told him, we have all in our office. Bring them to the office. He brought them to the office. We took the presentation on his behalf. We closed the deal for him and he got his commission. Now, this is how we roll it. You know the set of people you have. It may be in your church. Let's assume you go to a church and you know that, okay, the caliber of people in your church are people that are okay. Now we can approach the pastor and tell them this and these are what we do. Anytime, I know church, they organize, what's the name? They organize business summit or something. There's always a day they organize program to talk about the circular business world. Now, they could tell us we could come to the church and do a presentation. Now, these are strategy. It's not everybody that would do it the same way. The only thing I tell people, when you are doing the work, make sure you are concentrating on people that can afford the money. So I don't know the connect you have. I don't know if it's your place of work, you know, you have people that they can afford it, and you have their contact, you have their email address. You can let us know. We can send an official email on your behalf to them. We can send an official email inviting them for a program presentation. If they cannot come to our office, we can schedule we can schedule it online. We do the presentation for you. We'll close the deal for you. You get the commission. Now, the beauty is that you are not alone. We are into this together. And at the end of the day, you get your commission. So the question goes back to, do you think you can acquire 10 students in a month? Now, let's look at the different strategy or the strategic way to get this done. Let's look at the various strategic way to get this done. As I said the first time, the first thing you need to do is what? Define your target audience. It's one thing for you to have people, and it's another thing for you to have people that can afford to pay. So you need to define your target audience. Now, who are the people I have? Do I want to use students? Do I want to use what's the name? The church? Do I want to use a club I find myself? Do I want to use my friends? Anything. But you need to define your target audience. Now, the moment you define them, in defining your target audience, you need to ask yourself some honest question. Can these people afford to pay the money? Can they afford it? Now, that's the question, because if you're defining them and you know that they cannot afford it, it's a waste of time to target on them. Create another audience. Now, having done this, the next thing you need to do is create a compelling content. Now, in doing this, remember, you are not doing it alone. You can always reach out to me. I want to believe everybody on this call has my number. If you don't have my number, I've been dropping messages. You've seen the person that drops messages. Please reach out to me privately. Create a compelling content. We'll create it. Your own is just to tell me who your target audience are. Let me know, okay, I'm looking at university. I want to send it to the SUG. I want to give it to probably, I have some names of lecturers I want to reach out to. Now, let's just have an information about these people. Now, with this, we can create a compelling content for you. Now, when you do this, if you have their email, we can do an email marketing. We can reach out to them. Or probably you have some leads with you and you know that these leads are people that can afford to pay. You have their email. Please reach out to us. We can send it officially. And the beauty is, for every mail we do, we can copy you. If you don't want them to know that we are copying you, we can blind copy you. So you will see it, you will see their response, but they will not know that you are part of the chains of mail, so that you will be carried along as we are going about it. Why? It is your deal. So if you have some leads that you feel we can take advantage of, why not bring it on board? We are going to send a compelling content to this email and we copy you, so you will be able to see information as to how it is going. Now, another thing is we can go with partnership and affiliates. Maybe you have, what's the name now? You have some PLs you want us to partner with. You have some people, maybe you have connection with some set of people that have, what's the name? The audience. Now, we can partner with this set of people. You guys will come together. We have a presentation with them together. You partner with them, and then you create something around it. Then we can also do networking. Maybe you have an event that you feel that we can take advantage of. We can approach them, we can write to them, we can come and do the presentation on your behalf. And at the same time, as a sales agent with us, we also have some networking companies that we have partnered with. Anytime they are having events, we will reach out to you. You will go with us, so that you will go with us while we are presenting to them. You will be looking for your audience. Now, for every audience you look for, this will be your own client. So it's not as if we are also going to create an avenue. So anytime we are having events, anytime we are having programs, we are going to invite you to also come, for those that are interested in coming to hunt for clients. So we will be there officially to present. While we are presenting, they will come back and they want to reach out to people. Now, it is you that will be there. You will attend to them. Anyone you are attending to will be your client. You register them under you. Why will we do the presentation for you? So that is also available. Now, let's assume you have some clients, but you need maybe an hall. You need a place where we can present. Please let me know. We can organize a coffee meeting for them. We can organize a lunch party for them. We can organize a dinner party for them. We pay for both the hall and also the entertainment. We will take the bill on ourselves, and we will close the deal for you. Now, these are various strategies we make available to assist you. So in doing this, you are not alone. Your own is just to let us know who your target audience are. The moment we know your target audience, we are going to look at how we can organize something around your target audience together. Now, having said this, another thing you need to know is you need to familiarize yourself with your affiliate platform. I don't know if you are here and you have been able to look around your affiliate portal. Please type in 1 on the chat box. If you have looked at your portal, you know how you've looked at it, but probably you don't know how it works. Please type in 1 on the chat box. Now, every sales agent has an affiliate portal, have a affiliate platform portal. Now, this platform portal is basically where where we measure your activities. Now, whatever you're doing, if you don't use this portal, there is no how we can know you are the one that did the work. And that's why I tell people, whatever you're doing, you need to work with your portal. Now, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to log into my own portal. Remember, I am also a salesperson before I got to the level of a regional leader. So I also have my portal. So I'm going to log into the portal and then we can talk about the portal. So let's look at the affiliate portal. So in case you're with your phone, while we are doing the presentation, you can also log into your portal and then you see how it works together. A minute, please. So if you don't know how to log into your portal, I'm going to drop the link to log in as much as you've created an account already. I'll just click on this link and log in. So I'll be dropping the link now. I've just dropped the link. Click on this link, then it will ask you to put in your username and password. Now, if you remember this, just put in your username, put in your password. If you cannot remember this, you can click on forget your password. So if you can remember, put in the username, put in the password you use and click on login. Now, this is your portal. This is your portal. Whatever you do is on this portal, and this is what we'll use to measure your performance. Now, your portal will put in, anytime you log in, is going to put in welcome, and it will put in your name here. So now, having done this, we have welcome to your business partner resource. Now, this is what these tools should be always close to you, because whatever you want to do, you need to track the client from this place. Now, if you click on the commission structure, this is just an information to give you the commission structure. Now, for this information, for commission structure, as a sales agent, you are entitled to 27% of every student you bring on. You are entitled to 27%. Now, if you are just a sales agent and you bring another sales agent on board, in as much as you are still a sales agent, you are not yet a team leader, then you will be entitled to just 2.7% of the commission. Now, the reason why the commission, for those that started with us, you will notice when we talked about the team lead and we talked about 10%, the difference is, remember, as a team lead, you will be taking presentation. Now, if you are a team leader, you don't expect me to be taking presentation for you. So you will be working for your sales agents. You will be the one giving them this training as I'm giving you now. So as a team lead, your commission is much higher because you are going to do much work. You will take presentations. When they want to send emails, you will be the one to assist them. You will create content for them. You will manage. You are the one managing your sales agent, and that's why your commission is much higher. But if you just say, I don't know how to take presentation, I don't know how to manage people, I just want to make money, then you can remain as a sales agent. So with this, you'll be earning 27% of whatever sales you bring on board. And in case you now employ, or in case you now bring in more sales agents, you can recruit more sales agents, then you will be entitled to 2.7% because someone else is doing the work for you. Please, if we are together, I want you to type in 2 on the chat box. If you understand what I said so far, please type in 2 on the chat box. If you understand what I said so far, please type in 2 on the chat box. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So that's why it's not everybody that wants to become a team leader, because some people feel they are always shy. They don't want to take presentation. Fine, you will still make money. Even by bringing sales agents, you will still make your 2.7%. And you will also still make 27% of every sales you bring in. And if you have an event and we need sales agent that want to follow us, we'll drop it in the group. You can come along. You will still get leads and still close the deal on your behalf, and you get 27%. Now, that's for the commission structure. Now, let's go to the link generator. Now, this is what you don't want to play with as a sales agent, because this is what you use to track your activities. Now, whatever you want to do should be done from here. If you look at it, you have, let's assume you were talking to someone and you told him about this opportunity, and the person says, I want to become a sales agent just like you. You can just come in and give him, anytime you are doing this, please make sure you are using this last link here. The link that comes with your name. You will see your name when you log in, the link that comes with your name. So you can say this link is to sign up another agent. So let's assume you're speaking with someone and the person is interested in becoming a sales agent. Now you will just come to your portal and give him this link. Now, the moment you give him this link and the person signs up, if you go below your portal, you can see these are my own sales agents that I have brought on board. Now you can see how many they are. You can see. This is what made me a regional leader. It's not just by mouth, it is by work. So you need to put in the work. You must have as many activities as possible. So for any new sales agent you bring on board, it will be showing under you, in as much as the person use your link. The moment the person does not use your link, then you will not see that person under you, and there is no how you can claim that you were the one that recruit the person. So anytime you are giving the person the link, please don't use this blue line. If you use this blue line, it will just go to the complaint. So it will not be under you. Don't use the blue line. Instead, you use the one with the black color. Now, let's assume you're speaking with a student and the student is ready to make payment. Then you can give him student direct link to enroll and pay. So you just come here and give him this link. Then the person will be able to register and he can get the link to make payment. And when he makes payment, you will be able to claim your 27%. Now, let's assume you're talking to someone and the person says, I want to know more about Wintrado. I want to, maybe, can you give me their website or something? Please don't just say, I'll go and look for Wintrado on the website. No, come here and click on this. Give him this link. Now, this link is going to take him to our website, but it will show from our end that this work is done by you. So we will know that you were the one that referred the person to click on our website. And whatever the person does from the website will count under you. So don't just say, oh, go and search online. No, give him this link from the website. So he will be able to read about Wintrado from the website and it will still count for you. Now, let's assume you're talking to a student and the person says, I want to know more about the program. What is the program all about? You will come here, click on this program overview. Click on the program overview and then send it to him. Now let's go there. Let's click on it and let's see what it's going to bring out. So it's going to tell you or tell the person more about the program, the different program, what they will enjoy, the cost implication, everything you can see. So it's going to bring out everything you can see about the program and all in one course, and all in one program for smart finance, crypto, and AI. So it's going to tell them, master the concept of crypto by leveraging. You can see it will give them all the information as well as the cost implication, the benefit, everything. They will read about the instructors, the lecturers that are taking the course, and every other thing. Then they will see the cost. So the moment they sign up to register, even if they are registering from the website, it's going to show that you were the one that gave them the link. Now, if the person said, I want a PDF that I can read, I don't want to read from the site, I want to know more, give them the student's brochure. Now, just come here, give them the link to the student brochure, send it to them. Now, they will be able to view it, but it will also show that this activities was done from you. Now, having done this, we come to link tracking statistics. Now, for anybody you give your link, under the link tracking statistics, you will be able to see how many people. Let's assume you posted a content on websites. On your social media page, and while doing that, maybe you added the link to your student program. To the student, I haven't dropped a content. The way I do it, when I drop a content on my social media page, I won't just drop it alone. I'm going to put the link to the program overview also there. Now, when you do this, if you come to your link statistics, you can see how many people really clicked on that link, how many people signed up. You'll be able to see information. So you can see. Now, this is my link statistics showing the work I'm doing. Now, see, I have been able to share my link and 183 people saw it, but only 67 clicked on it and opt in, signed up as an agent. Now, for the student brochure, 4 people opened it to read it, but they did not sign up. That's why you did not see opt in. Now for program overview, 16 people read it. They opened it, they clicked on the read link and read it. Now with this, it's going to show you that, okay, people are working, people are looking at it. The only thing that is they're not doing anything. So anytime you do this, I also tell people, always put in maybe your WhatsApp link, so that you will make them say, okay, in case you want to know more, please reach out to me on WhatsApp, or you can put your phone number, because most times people will read it, but they may not go further. But if you do this, you'll be able to have information about them. So the beauty about this tracking link is it also allows you to know whatever is happening. Now, should in case you make sales, a student bought paid and you make sales, if you come to commission generated, you will be able to see your sales. Now, these are the sales I have made. These are my pending. You can see these are the money I have earned and they've paid me for this month, and these are the pending commission I am yet to get. I've not requested to withdraw. I just feel, please leave it there. I will withdraw it when it's much bigger. Now you can see activities, you can see your money, you can see how much you have made, you can see how much you have earned. Now that's why this platform is your work tools. You don't want to do anything outside this platform. It's what allows you to measure whatever you're doing. Okay, so I hope with this we've come to the end of today's presentation. So having done all this, do we have any question? Any question? Now, while we wait for this, let me go back to the first page and see how many people are interested in not just becoming a sales agent, but moving to the level of a team leader. How many people are interested? You can put, if you are interested in just becoming a sales agent, put in sales agent. If you feel you want to move from the level of being a sales agent to a team leader, put in team leader. If you want to move to the level of regional leader, put in regional leader. If you want to move to the level of regional director, put in regional director. Now, tell me what you want to achieve. What's the goal for you? Let's know. Okay, I can see some people raising their hands. I will take questions. Yes, that's the spirit. I love this. Madam Ronke, yes. As a lady, you are challenging. You want to be like me. Mr. Goke, yes, regional director. Let's go there. Now, that's the spirit. Chisom just want to be a team leader. No problem. Oh, John, we will still make money together. Now, the question now is, what are your strategy? Ibrahim said regional director. That's nice. Now, the question now is, what are the strategies you want to put in place to achieve this? Now, it goes beyond just telling us what you want to be. It's now the strategy. I'm going to stop my recording and then we'll go to the strategy.